Everybody, it's Queen Pam here, and I'm back from Stampaway. And I've been teasing you with my last two videos that it was coming. So here it is. So what happens for me is I go up and I stay with friends. I got to spend time with my sister, my bestie, and then I went to play with my bestie craft friends. And while we were there on Friday, we went up to Marco's because I was there from Friday morning I was there Thursday with my outside of crafting friends and my sister. And then I went, nevertheless, you guys don't need all the information. We went up to Marco's and I bought this with my 40% off coupon. I mean, it has all the things that you could need. And it is Heartfelt Sentiments by Altenew. I had to get it to slide down. Marco's had these paper packs for $1.50. And again, because Jennifer McGuire was sanding embossing folders, I bought this black. This is like Star Dream. And I thought that would be fun too. And I bought this blue, even though I'm not sure I'll be able to do Jennifer's technique because it's not white core, but I'll figure out something. And because I believe in multiplication, a couple of Star Dream ones, gold glitter paper, and it's white core. So I should be able to do that. Green glossy. And I brought this from home because when we were playing on Friday, it foils beautifully. Let me get this is paper from here, and the green foils beautifully. This is hammer meal, and we know it foils beautifully. See the foil? And I used a glimmer machine from Spellbinders and their foil. And this I got from Stampin' Up and couldn't wait to play with it. Although I haven't made a card, I have foiled it. This is the waste from these, and I put it on some toner paper from Pink and Main, some black toner paper. So we were foiling multiple ways with the glimmer and with the mink. So those are beautiful, and we will play with them or make some cards with them eventually. And they have stencils that go with the foil plate. And you can see the beautiful things that you can stencil. The other thing, I showed you that. Couple more things I got from Marco's. Mirror holographic paper, Miri. And this 40-pound heavyweight vellum is pretty much what I like to use. Then on Saturday, we went to Stampaway, and in no particular order, I will show you what I bought. This was from Stampers Anonymous booth. Sorry for the rustling, or maybe you can't hear it because I have noise canceling on my microphone. These are from Dilution, Strawberry Daiquiri, Sour Appletini. I have had them in my cart several places, and said, no, you don't need another spray. But at Stampaway, I didn't have much that I did want on my on my list. I ain't saying this. I didn't buy much. I'm saying on my wish list. Lemon drop, blueberry mimosa, and margarita bucket. Distress paint, mustard seed, ripe persimmon, mauve blonde, wild honey, salty ocean, and barn door. Nope, candied apple. From the Inky Antics booth, because Darcy was there and she was demoing, she made me a butterfly and put my name on it. And I had to buy, yeah, and flowers. She just used her finger to do that. Nothing else. Well, the pen work, but wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And so I bought all of his new colors. Simon's new colors. I'm digging them out. This one is Stupid Cupid, Buzzkill, High Tide, 100% Juice, Red Flag, Pompous, and Siren Song. Those are solar paste, not the lunar paste, but I have a lot of solar paste, so I didn't buy solar paste from them. And then this is not new, but black stencil butter like stuff is good. What I didn't believe I had was sprays, solar sprays. So overheated, royal flush, cross my heart, trust fund, twin flame, and deep in. And the spray patterns that you see in the back are those, or some of those, but I think it's Gold Rush mostly, which I'm thinking I already own. Nope, I bought Gold Rush. Golden Hour, sorry, not Gold Rush. And then this is the glitter that she used, the makers of the glue. And this is the glitter that they made the glue for, that we all love and use. And there you go. So, so pretty. The paste held the glitter. And I love a good silicone spreader. I already opened them because I wanted to see how they flex. And there were 2 of them in the package. Bought this also from the Inky Antics. And I made sure to get the one that says 2026 because Ranger changed the type of material they use for stencils, and that won't stick to your jelly plate. So, and then from Brass and Bliss, who used to be Rubbernecker, if you want to use the code, feel free. And that one, this, because I just think it's pretty, and I can get 3 or 4 size dots. I don't know if I'd be able to get those tiny dots out because I like to use Simon's paste that I just showed you. Spread it real thin and smooth on a piece of cardstock, die cut it, and make my own dots. See, I have a thing, excuse me, for dots, right? Bokeh stencil and some really nice paper. And they're double-sided. So I'll give you a flip. You will end up seeing both sides if I flip good, because I flipped one page over. There you go. What was it called? In case you want to get it. Black and gray with a touch of color. Said that we use toner sheets from Pink and Maine. They work so well. And they had buy 4, get 1 off. So I bought 3 white and 2 silver. The black was all gone. From Stamplistic. Secret Diary Junk Journal. No, this is an older collection, but I like it. So you get stickers, you get cutouts, punch outs, and you get background papers. That one is Secret Diary. And this one is, I don't know. Yeah, they didn't put a year on here. This one is Furry Friends. It's the same deal. Cutouts, punch outs, and stickers, and full papers. Some line stickers. This one doesn't have a, yep, there it is. It's the same brand, Starform, not foam, made in Holland, it says at the bottom of the silver and gold. And all in Create. It's one die that creates that. And I took a class on Sunday. So I bought the die because Marcos didn't have it out when I was up there before. All good. There was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator at the convention. Let's see if I can get her info. Yeah. There you go. And I just bought paper because, yeah, they have really good paper. Bear with me while we flip. And it all just coordinates with each other so well. That's why I decided to go there, because I'm a card maker, and having coordinating paper Just makes it easy. This one has foil. Oh, let's see. What was the name of this? Perennial Lavender. This one is Delicate Dreams. And it's got copper colored foil, it looks like. And just about every page, yep, every page has foil on one side. Garden Poetry. Hands are getting tired. Okay, yeah, that's it. Nature Walk. Stamping Up was pretty much the last thing that I bought at Stampaway. So then, fast forward, it's Sunday, and I go back up to Marco's. Marco's is like 30-minute drive from where my friend lives, and we decided, well, we were taking the class, so we were going to go anyway. And I bought paper. First of all, on Sunday at Marco's, they feed you. There was a cookout. There was cheesecake. There was hot dogs. There was baked beans. There was fruit, and water was free. And you come in, and they give you a Marco buck. And my Marco buck got me Cougar Opaque cover 50 sheets. Yep. Cougar Opaque is good paper. And then I got this at half off. There's lots of these stickers throughout the store. This is a nice paper pack. Beckett Enhanced Silk Cover. It's got a pebble finish. You see, if I can get at it right quick. So you can, you can't, well, there's a little bit of visual texture. And I can feel it with my hand. But for embossing folders, it'll be just fine. Divinities, Dandelions paper. Oh, there's 32 sheets. Oh my goodness, is this beautiful. You see that? So there's a bunch of them. So you don't have to hoard it. You can just use them. And the paper is very smooth. There's nothing on the back. So that's why I'm not flipping. This is so gorgeous. One dandelion delight. So that was distressed dandelions. This is dandelion delight. Got 5 sheets of each design. I'm going to see if I can do this a little quicker. Oh, oh, there they are, and they're bigger. When I showed these while we were eating our cheesecake, my friends went back in and bought some, especially this. No, not this one. This maybe was my second trip in. Well, these weren't the ones I showed them. And vintage stamp. Do I have enough dandelions? No, I do not. You see, that's almost like a wintry thing, but it's not. Dandelions, at least not here in the winter. I don't know who their artist is, but kudos to you. So, vintage dandelions. We are not done. And Dina Wakely, art cards, deck 1. I wasn't even sure what they were, but I'm not mad. They're all the same on the back. They are not all the same on, they're individual. I don't think there are 2 of the same card in here. And I could use them on a card front. I could use them in my journal. I could cut them up. All the things. And there are 50 of them. We're not flipping through 50. Sorry. Tim's paper in teal. I don't think I have it in teal. It's double-sided. All right. We're not done. We're not done. This is what sent my friends back in the store. Dandelion ephemera A2 cards. Yeah, like I needed more dandelions. But I'm telling you, when you see it, you're going to say, you need more dandelions. Look at that. It doesn't even look like dandelions. That looks more like alum. But, ooh. And how many did it say? 6 sheets of each design. Or 6 of each design. Go. Two more, and then my Stampaway haul is over. Watercolor dandelions. I couldn't resist the colors. They're just too pretty. So if dandelions aren't your thing, the next one will help you. That's it. This one is not called dandelions. Stained glass butterflies. Mini bag and A2 card fronts. I don't know what bag means, but here we go. 32 mini bags and 24 card fronts. Ooh. They almost look like they're foiled, but they are not. They're just a tad glossy. I don't know what this paper is, but it is awesome. And that is my haul and my trip to Stampaway. I got to see friends from the Late Night Stampers and an old member from the Late Night Stampers, Hi Digna, and she introduced us to her new friends whose names I will not even attempt because I have, yeah. But as always, I leave you in the hands of the creator, and I hope you can find a Stampaway to go to because it looks like they, they might not be around much longer. I'm not sure, vendors are retiring and maybe it wasn't as profitable for them as it is for me. But as always, I leave you in the hands, creator. Be blessed.